In this video, I'm going to show you how to put a break on your code so that you can attempt to find any logic errors you may have. First though, I'm going to show you a compile error. Running this program brings up a compile error, and the problem is here with the missing parenthesis. Running this program will result in an incorrect value. It's to calculate the PST, GST, and the total. If the subtotal was $10, $1.20 cannot be correct. There's nothing wrong with the way the program runs. There are no errors. It is simply giving us an incorrect value. Logic errors are the most difficult to find. They are a flaw in the calculations or the flow of your program. One way to find your logic errors is to put a break on your code. To do that, you click in the gray area to the left of the line you want the compiler to stop running on. When I run this program, it will run until it hits a break, and then it will wait for me before proceeding. So running the program, clicking calculate will bring up the calculate click code, and it stops when it gets to the break. The yellow line has not yet been run. Pressing F8 will run through it one line at a time. Asking for the value, putting in 10. We are now on this line. The value of the break is that it pauses your program while running, and you can then mouse over your variable and your constants to see their value at any given time. Subtotal was the value I entered, 10. PST is 0.7, which by now you can realize that that is the rate of it, not the actual value of it. And this total is still 0 because it has not yet run this line of code. Pressing F8 will get me to the next line, meaning it has now run this line. When I mouse over cur total, I would be hoping for $10 plus my PST plus my GST values. That isn't what's happening, and I can see that now. This line of code pops out a message box with cur total in it, and my number 1.2 will be formatted to look like currency, in other words money. F8 again brings me up to that message box, and I'm at my end sub. So once again, F5 will run your program. F8 will step you through it line at a time. If at any point you need to get completely out of your breaks, F5 will simply run through to the end of that procedure. To remove the break, simply click once again on the red dot.